Why, hello, lovelies. It's your darling Damon Silver, welcoming you back to Damon Plays Unbeatable. So, last episode, we managed to get ourselves stuck in the prison system, as you can very plainly see, and we managed to make some friends, as well as some enemies here and there. But in this episode, we are going to find our way out of this nasty little prison cell. And no, Beat, don't you worry, honey, this is not gonna be your life. We're gonna find a way out of this. So, don't you worry. You know the drill. Uh-huh, sure I do. Let's see, does this one work? Stays together fine. Is it stable? Let's see. Stable. Alright, tension. 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't seem to be staying on the tension side of things, so goodbye. Okay, next, let's see. Oh, what do we have here? Seems to got the blueprints for this bad boy. No, they're not. They just let me look at how things will work, huh? You could do something with that. Now then, let's test the next one. And immediately to the scrap pile for you, big boy. Bye. On to the next one. Let's see. Will this one work? Nope. Top piece came right off. So, adios. What are you doing, Attica? Oh my! Well, that's certainly explosive. Good to know. And yes, that guard does seem oddly calm. Well, you'd think this is heavy equipment after all, and it certainly seems expensive. Well, he could do quite a bit of damage. You're rude. Seriously, fuck you, dude. Alright, dampener works just fine. Stability seems to be stable. Yep. And let's test the tension gauge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, seems to go past it. So, goodbye. Love smashing things. Isn't it fun? Just take something big and just smash it. Oh? Well, what's going on here? Saw what? Uh-oh. Seems Attica got into some trouble. Oh, why would he do something like that? Oh, scummy, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Yeah, and Attica just takes bullets for a living. Alright, let's grab those, shall we? Perfect. Now we have the blueprints for these things, and they're gonna be none the wiser. Thank you, Attica. Uh-huh, shut up, copper. Alright, let's worry about our job, shall we? Alright, assembly. Good. Stability. Let's see. Seems to be holding just fine. Oh dear. Seems to be broken. Oh well. Doesn't seem like we're getting a lot of good ones. Alright, let's see. Assembly. Good. Let's see. Is it stable? Does it operate stably? Oh dear, what a shame. I think this one will do. Had to send a few good ones out there, right? Alright, assembly. Fell right apart. Can't get away with that one. Alright, bad food. It's It's not the best, but we
So,
take it at this point.
Last night.
Yeah, what the
I'm
hell?
sure you're...
Uh-huh.
I'm getting the sense this just happens here.
Pretty much, it's a
That
prison.
sense is accurate. But
Very
they
much
don't
so.
just do all that because they hate us.
They totally hate us, though.
Basically, there has to be footage going 24/7 in a place like this, right?
Well, pretty much. I mean, can't have things going awry in a prison now, can you?
Regulations, etc. Right?
Pretty
They
much.
can't risk being seen on that footage doing anything really blunt force.
So they just leave it to the inmates to do. Got it.
So they pay off one of us to do it.
Yeah, seems about right for these scumbags.
It's always the biggest dude here.
Yep, because the bigger they are, the harder they hit, but also the harder they fall.
Maybe I'm just being stupid, but I still don't get why.
Don't worry, Beat. It's a system that doesn't make any fucking sense.
If you're tired, you won't have energy to put anywhere.
That seems to be the general
I'm
gist.
off. Gotta check something. Till later, pals.
See ya, Penny.
Bye, Penny.
Hopefully we
I
get
forgot
out of
to
this
ask her
drab
something.
place soon. It's honestly getting boring.
Something I can't ask her publicly.
Beat's being a little naughty. Absolutely love
Can't
it.
say it in front of us?
No.
Not what I mean. Hold on.
Oh, don't you worry. You'll be privy to the information soon enough, guys.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where Penny's cell is, would you?
Would you? 4th floor. Got it. Let's find the 4th floor and go from there. At least it auto-paths us there. Alright, so this must be the place. Huh. Seems kinda empty. That's her bed. Okay, wait a minute. What's this hole? What is that about? That I'm curious about.
Oh,
Seems like a secret passage of sorts. Penny, you naughty girl. Let's see where this goes.
cool.
Well, hello there. Seems like one of the machines we were tinkering with. Wonder what that's about. Alright, we got some notes. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Okay. As with any science-related subjects, technologies, or research, discussion of material contained within this document or anything pertaining to the subject of this document outside of your immediate cohort is grounds for termination and penalties up to and beyond the maximum allowable by law. When calibrated properly, this model is capable of near-field analysis and subsequent nullification of redacted information, it seems. Depending on the density of redacted, in high-density populations, effective nullification will require several dampeners with strategic placement. Dampeners work via redacted. There's a lot of redacted information here, but it shows us the basis for how it works. Or at least, schematics on how it works. Seems like these guys are very proud of their work. Not particularly good work, but whatever. Oh, hello, Penny.
You're in my hole.
Penny, darling, you might want to rephrase that sentence. There are some people on this wonderful digital plane that could take that very much the wrong way.
Sorry, How did you...
Yes, do tell.
This prison wasn't always a prison.
Then what was it?
Harm actually converted most of its prisons from previously extant buildings.
Uh-huh.
Too cheap to make a whole new...
No, they've got money for days, years, forever.
So they're loaded.
Wow, no. It's not
Okay.
enough space.
It's not enough space, you
If
say.
you need a box to hold a bunch of people, you need a place to put it.
Is that so?
They've been running out of places.
So what does that mean for this facility,
So what was the building?
Take a guess.
Grade school.
Oh, damn. Seriously?
Not that much different then.
That explains the structure. Jesus, that's fucked up.
I guess all of these cells were converted from classrooms.
Damn, what the fuck? These guys are messed up.
So, sure, this concrete is thick and it'll hold people inside it.
Yeah, as a building like that
But
should.
it's also soft.
We like soft.
This building is full of tiny holes.
Is that so?
Like this one, which is mine, and which you are in.
Okay, see, that is better phrasing.
Which, yeah, what's up?
Well, we wanted to ask you
I
something.
wanted to talk to you.
Okay. Wow, you are lucky nobody has seen you with. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
We're clear, but talk quietly.
Good going on checking around the perimeter.
These things keep, like, exploding.
Huh.
Yeah, because they're easy to set up wrong.
Is that so?
You've noticed?
I have eyes.
Well, obviously.
Okay, so look here.
Okay.
This glass capacitor is half of the problem. It's not really that fragile. But this little guy, this voltage control screw,
Uh-huh.
if you over-tighten this thing even slightly, the torque puts too much strain on the glass.
Well, you know what they say. Tight screws seldom make for fun time.
So it pops. And if it pops, the whole thing blows.
Oh my. Well, we're gonna have to make sure that it's wound real tight then.
So, I don't know the right way to ask the question in my head right now.
Oh, dearie B, you've got a ways to go when it comes to social interaction.
I think I can answer it anyway.
Okay, Penny, lay it on us.
Do you know what a delay circuit is?
No.
God,
And now, of course, you're gonna interview the kid.
I remember when you were half your age. It makes me
Okay.
feel mine.
What's wrong?
So you feel old.
Interrogate me. I know you didn't hesitate with my friends.
No, he did not quaver, and good on you for calling his ass out.
Kid, you're breaking my heart.
You have one of those?
Surprised you still have one.
Girl, you are learning how to be sassy quick. You and I are gonna be good friends.
You really think that about me?
Given your goat-ass goatee, I can't say I blame her.
Yep.
You don't mean that. Are you really sure about all this?
Oh yeah, I think she's sure.
That's a weird question to ask a perp.
Pretty much.
Every once in a while, you make it really obvious you're a child.
No shit. What gave it away, dingus?
Which is why I won't bullshit you. You shouldn't even be in here.
Well, guess what? She is, so
Processing
fucking
your
deal with
law
it.
is already a triple bypass bureaucratic heart attack.
Is that so?
Am I really the first kid to get thrown into a harm facility?
I can't tell you that.
I've got a bad feeling about that answer.
What I can tell you is that I'd be using stronger language if you weren't 12.
Uh-huh.
Why are you running with those guys anyway? They're bad news. You've seen it.
Uh-huh.
Treble Clef
I don't
are
think she
notorious
cares.
enough to not need a recap.
Uh-huh.
And your friend with the pink hair got into a fist fight within 5 seconds of getting here.
Well, to be fair, that fist fight was more Treb's
They're
fault.
just not a good crowd of folks. I don't like to see a little kid get hurt. That's all.
And yet, you keep her in here. Hypocrite.
They're my crowd of folks.
Good girl. Alright, time for another freaking fist fight. I still think it's stupid that we have to do this, but if that's what the game demands, that's what we're gonna do. We are going to just do what the game's expecting us. Well, at least these prison folks. Yeah, you could, but then again, there wouldn't be a point to all this. Alright, up, down, down, up. Right. Keeping the rhythm steady today. Oh, we got more than one guy this time, huh? Alright. Keeping the rhythm steady, folks. There we go. keeping that perfect combo rolling. At least as much as possible. Would love to get at least one full combo in. Okay. The poor guy's trying his hardest. I gotta give him credit for that much at least. But it's kind of hard to go up against someone who knows how to duke it out. Up next. Alright. Like I said, I might be cute and I might be a flirt, but I do know how to fucking throw down. Trust me, you don't want to get on this imp's bad side. It's not fun. And smack! So far, so good. Oh shoot, missed one. That's what happens when I lose focus, but it's okay. Shit like that happens sometimes. At least it's just the one. Honestly, the music is fucking great in this segment, by the way. Like, yes, I feel bad beating these guys up, because it sucks, and the prison system is fucked. But I gotta admit, the music is a fucking vibe. And yes, I will admit, I'm kind of a little bit of a rock junkie. I mean, yes, I still love my pop stuff, and I love my fashionista things. But something about a little rock and techno just soothes the soul, so to speak. At least to me. Little fun fact to share. Still, not a bad performance. I think that was a lot better than the last few times I've done this. At least I'd fucking hope so. I only messed up the rhythm once this time. Did get a few goods on the way there, so I'm guessing B rank. Yeah. Oh well. Can't complain too much. Alright, so... Rec room looks free, huh? I'm guessing there's some... Okay, so I have a choice. I mean, might as well check it out, see what's available for us to do in the rec room. You never know. Alright, so... Got some TV. But unfortunately it's off, so not worth our time. We got some sort of... prison ball. What's that? Okay, so how do we play? Okay. So how are we supposed to play this thing? I'm guessing we get all the balls into the slots, while avoiding getting the white in, right? I think that's how it goes. Well, we'll find out. Certainly seems like there is quite a few that we can muster in, so... I guess we just gotta keep focus and not let the white fall in. Like that. Okay, so... Just gonna... Well, shoot, that one just decided to bounce right out. It wanted nothing to do with this game. As did the white. Maybe if I hit a different ball to start with. That seemed to do some damage. Okay, this is actually a lot harder than it looks. There has to be an element of strategy to this. So maybe I just need to... Oh! Okay, so we can do the bounce trick. Okay, so let's try to bounce over these balls and hit the reds. Maybe less power. Jeez! Didn't realize I'd be hitting it like a friggin' hockey puck. Good lord, B, you're much stronger than you look. Alright, I did a fair few of them. Why does it always bounce so much? Good grief! Not hitting it that hard, am I? I'd hope not. I like to be soft, too. I'm not all about the hard ball, after all. Although certain individuals would disagree. But still, what can you do, after all? I'm just trying to see if I can actually win a round of this thing. Let's see. good thing we got to stop, so... I'm actually doing fairly well. I'm guessing the black has to be last, because that's typical, like, billiard rules. Billiards, pool, you know, the whole spiel. Oh, drat. This is a frustrating game. The main thing is I don't understand the rules. Not and supposedly we're going to be taught them, but we ain't been taught shit. Oh well. It's interesting to say the least. We have computer games. Yep, that one's busted. Why even have it there? Okay, we've got some sort of breakout game. Very basic. I mean, at least it's an option. Kind of boring, but it is what it is. It's something. And I'm guessing wrong is like Pong. Yeah, pretty much. But it seems like the computer just automatically gravitates to whatever direction you're going, so it doesn't seem like you could win. Unless you pulled some hackery. Though it doesn't seem like that's possible. It seems like the computer is very much programmed to beat you at every turn. Unless you get really fucking lucky. But I doubt it because it just seems like it goes forever. Like seriously, I can bounce this thing off corners and it's still gonna just bounce right back. Oh well. Is there anything in here that's worthwhile? Any books that we could peruse? Anything we could take with us? No? Yes, lots of books, but I guess nothing worth our time, so let's get out of here. Alright, so Rec Room's interesting. Not a lot going on, but decent fun. Definitely gonna go back to our main cell. As soon as I can see where the heck I'm going. I will say, that's one thing that can happen a lot very easily is you lose track of where you're going. Okay, so can't go that way. Again, this can be a little bit tricky to get past. Now, where is the door to this? There we go. I guess I just went the wrong direction last time. Okay, so there's our friend. I wonder what they're doing out of their cell. I could try to talk to them and figure that out. Or not, since it's giving me the bedtime prompt. And it seems we're back here again. Back in the dream. I wonder what sort of weird facts we'll find out now. More info on Beat's past, I'm guessing. Guess we'll find out when we get to the center.
I forgot about the guy with the pamphlets until a bit later.
Yeah?
At that point, we were dead in the middle of summer.
Mm-hmm.
I called my mom up. They were angry I missed my first day.
Well, did they not give you any indication that it was your first day?
Said I made the other kids pick up the slack. My mom was furious with them, mostly.
Mostly, but I'm sure there was some blame towards you thrown in there for good
But also
measure.
me, for agreeing to do it.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, but good that she was mostly mad at them and not
That
you.
next morning onwards, I got up at 6 a.m. every day to detassel porn.
Yeesh. That's a freaking trippy job.
It's not a good job.
No.
Fun job.
No, it's hard labor. It's not gonna be fun.
Or a healthy job.
Definitely not. Especially for a kid.
But at least the pay is also terrible.
Sounds like it's really not beneficial then. Honestly, it sounds like she went through a lot as a kid. Just makes you wonder what else she's got going on, you know? Alright, knocking them down. As we should. There we go. I do love the rhythm of this game. It's honestly very relaxing, but also very punchy, if that makes sense. I'm trying to think of a way to explain it, you know? Like, yes, it definitely has its punchiness to it, but it's also kind of a relaxing vibe. Like, you want to be able to throw hands and punch and kick and all of that, but also at the same time, it helps you feel mellow, if that makes any sense. I like it for that reason. It's a cool vibe. And I do love my vibes immaculate. So, next day, I'm sure. Hopefully the day we get out of this shithole. What else do we have in store? Skipped right to day 4, not even an afternoon, just right to the morning of the 4th day. And she is looking exhausted. Playtime? Okay, this is different. By law. I love that. By law, you have to let us know it's safe and fun. Sure. Okay, so what's the point of the warning? Uh-huh. What? Baseball bats? Okay. I'm confused. What are we doing here? Play sports. So we get to play baseball. Okay. Oh! We're literally playing against a training machine. Cool. Okay. The rhythm on certain things is not fully in sync, but I think that's the point. Okay, this one's tricky. That one's hard. Alright. I think we can do this. Alright, we can do this. Just gotta focus. Okay. Just gotta listen. Listen and focus. So far, so good. Yeah! We got this. Just a little friendly baseball. We can do this. Ah! Some of them are actually kind of difficult. Alright, swing, that's when you hit. Got it. Okay, we're getting this. We're getting this. Yeah. We're vibing. We got this. Yeah, we definitely got this. It's not fun, actually. As soon as it says swing, that's when you strike. There's specific timings to get it just right. It's finding those timings that's key. Yeah. Not bad. I think I'd be deadly with a baseball bat. What do you guys think? One strike ain't too bad. I'm actually hitting most of them pretty well. At least I hope so. Alright. Bring it on! Very nice. We got this. Alright, a little early on those particular swings, but still managed to hit a fair chunk of them, which ain't too bad. Alright, a few late hits, but mostly freaking perfects. Few earlies. 34 streak. Not bad. Oh. Oh! Well. I love that. Big number go burr. Cute. S plus. Damn. Guess I'm not too bad with a baseball bat, huh?
Oh my god, please be quiet.
Yes, please, Clef.
Hey guys,
Hey,
can I
Penny.
fill you in?
I haven't had time.
No, we really haven't.
They really hate your guts, dude.
Yeah, they do.
Fill us in on what?
I'm glad it's just me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look, it'd be easier if I was in the driver's seat on this, but I can still help stir shit up.
I love a good shit stir.
But also,
Yes, also that's you.
Yes.
We need you to be annoying.
Yes, very annoying.
Oh, she can handle that. For whatever's going on.
At least Trouble's honest.
what the hell are we talking about?
Can someone fill the bitch in?
Okay. So, the entire reason me and Quaver are here in the first place was to get you out of here.
Yep.
Yes, because you're idiots.
No, because we think you shouldn't be blamed for a crime you didn't commit. And also, yeah, we're a little stupid, but fuck it.
What if we weren't idiots?
Exactly.
Yeah, what if?
I assume this means you have a plan, but this is the worst way to set up whatever it is.
Yeah, but,
Things we're
I
putting
mean,
together
the
keep
best
blowing
laid
up.
plans of mice and men often tend to
one
go
by one.
astray.
Right? What
Yep.
happens if we can get a whole bunch of them to do that?
Yes.
Need a lot of them, though. And we can't really control when they malfunction.
I mean,
No, we can.
yeah.
Apparently, Penny's had a plan this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
One that you guys being here kind of messed up. No hard feelings, of course.
None taken, dearie.
Sure. But she's letting us in on it. I think
Yep.
we can get out of here if we do this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how would this work? I guess if you're in charge of reviewing them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pete's obviously letting the stuff through. I'm obviously helping to put it together.
No offense, but no. You're gonna be too slow and too obvious.
Uh-huh. What's the plan, then?
Come on.
The little kid, though.
Oh. Okay.
You're smart, right?
Damn
I
right
feel
she
like
is.
You're talking down to me.
That's a yes. You can follow instructions if I make you a diagram, okay? You're gonna set them up to go off all at once on our signal.
Yep.
What's the signal?
So, that's just that. Everyone's in. Everyone's doing this.
Unless you want to rot in a prison cell, then yes.
That's how easy it is to get you all on board?
Girl, do you want to rot in here? Do you want to be stuck in this frickin' prison cell for the rest of your life? No? Then shut the fuck up and go with
Do
the
you
plan.
have a choice?
So,
Shut up.
Thank you, Penny. Love it when you take charge.
or what?
Shut up. Shut the shit up. Someone is.
Hey, Pink, come with me.
Don't we have a few minutes before
Come
the...
with me.
Oh
Right,
boy,
fine.
here we go.
Everyone all good on everything?
Don't worry about them. Come with me.
Oh boy, Mr. Cop is
basically
definitely
already
pissed
there.
off. Oh, it's Beats interrogation time, is it? Okay. Let's see how things play out for her. Certainly seems like they're building up the suspense, aren't they? And there's Mr.
So-
Goatface himself.
Those are the three you came in with.
Uh-huh, what about
I
him?
know them. Some of them real well.
That's so.
I can guess at why any of them would be in here.
Mm-hmm.
Even the 10-year-old?
Damn.
She's actually 12.
Jesus. Well, at least they're consistent with the age joke.
I know. I know her.
Yes.
Do you? What, did they put you up to it? Or was it you? Was this premeditated?
Nope.
Come on, man. Seriously?
Seriously, what?
I get the sense Beat's about to knock this guy down a peg.
I know what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
Well, pretend I don't.
Let's see. It was named after a guy. Let's see where that one goes.
Tip of my tongue. At least close to that. Whatever, it's in my brain somewhere. The point is, the technique is trademarked.
Uh-huh.
Like, corporatized.
Okay, wow. Someone sounds like she read up.
Well, I mean, when you're stuck in a place and you have free time, reading is your best bet.
I know a thing or two.
It sounds like. See, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
I feel like I'm talking to a book. Look, we're getting nowhere.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
I'll let you go for now if you answer this question.
And that is?
Who are you?
What?
Come on. This isn't a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even have your name.
Nobody asked.
Exactly.
That's because we're not supposed to need to ask.
In what universe is that true?
We know everyone that comes through here intimately.
That's not a good thing.
Intimately how?
Exactly how you'd think. Maybe even more than you'd think.
That's disturbing.
So, who are you?
None of your fucking business, you creepy goat man.
Okay, fine. Don't say there wasn't an olive branch.
If that's an olive branch, then you seriously need
Have
to
fun
work
sitting
on
there.
your fucking olive branches. Because I ain't saying shit. And neither is she. Good girl. So now what happens? We just stay there the whole day? Do they let us out eventually? As we stare off into the light in the room, what happens then? Makes you wonder. Makes you think. To just stare off into space. Are we making the sun out of this thing? What's going on? It certainly seems to be making something. It's like we became one with the light
It's
almost.
time to go.
No lunch.
You're hardly starving. Get up. You have to be back at work in 15 minutes.
Oh, work. Right. Well, I guess I can work on an empty stomach today.
We didn't get to finish the conversation earlier.
Oh my god, will you give it a rest,
fault.
girl?
What is with your attitude?
What's with yours?
Besides being in prison,
That's the attitude I mean. I've been dealing with this shit way longer than you.
Uh-huh.
I've been in this longer than you. And instead of any kind of respect for that, you come in here acting like you're the protagonist of the universe. You can't keep just doing shit because you feel like it.
do you think I feel like any of this?
Exactly. Why are you being a bitch? Seriously, she has been on us since day one on this. But I guess it's time to knock her down another peg. Seriously though, I don't understand her problem. Yes, I get she's got a bad attitude, but we didn't do this shit to her. We didn't put her in this situation. So why is she being rough on us? Whatever the case may be, we'll knock her down a peg if we have to. Don't like it, but it's what we gotta do apparently, because she's got an attitude problem. Well, what can you do? This is what just happens in the system, I guess. I am taking a few hits, though. I'm not too proud of that. There we go. Get my rhythm back. There we go. Just gotta focus on the rhythm itself, not on what's in front of me. The rhythm. The rhythm is the key. That and, well, this. That's more like it. Definitely could have done better on that performance, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not my best, and I am willing to acknowledge that. But still be worthy.
What are you two up to?
We found the place like this.
Well,
You know what
pretty
happened?
much.
Anyway, I think we were late to work.
Yes. We
Can
were
we go
late to
now?
work.
Be quick about it.
Thanks, Clef.
Look, I'm sorry.
You don't have to say anything.
Uh-huh.
I lost my mind.
Just trying to help.
I know. So,
Yeah.
I can be annoying.
At least she freaking acknowledges it. Now then, let's get to work, shall we? Time to mess up the system a little bit, shall we? Time to
Get
do our
at it.
job.
No talking. You're already late.
Uh-huh.
She's a little freak. Now
Oh,
all of us are gonna have to stay later and longer, and it's never gonna end.
pretty
I
much.
said to shut up.
You told her to shut up.
Yeah. Why don't you focus your efforts,
Told
dumbass?
the room no talking.
No, you didn't.
So no talking.
What if I talk? What are you actually gonna do?
Oh, push this button, sweetie. You are doing good work today.
I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Oh, yeah, with that peanut-sized brain of yours.
Maybe tonight's...
You think I've never fought anyone before?
Damn, Clef, lay it on
Punching you in
thick.
the face is not gonna turn my mouth off.
Pretty much.
It's not like you're gonna kill me anyway.
Nope.
Whatever. You're like a broken record at this point.
You're trying so hard to keep it together.
Do you know what I did for a living before the world blew up?
Uh-huh. Wait, hold up. The world blew up? What the fuck is this universe?
I played drums.
And drums are noisy.
Very, very, very good at repeating myself.
Damn right she is. She's a drummer. Drummers know how to be repetitious. And they're very good with their hands. Not that I know anything about that. Right. Alright, this one's unstable. And tension-wise, it's a little on the rough side, but you know what, we'll send it out. And next. Okay. Things should not fall off. Nothing fell. Stability. Let's see. Are we stable? No. Well, I suppose we can send that one off too. It's not like it's gonna mean anything bad, is it? Okay. Select for assembly. Oh, well, that one's certainly a mess. Send it off. And next on the list. Shouldn't fall off, right? Nothing fell. Check for stability. Seems stable enough. And tension. Seems to be stable enough, but I don't trust it. Next, please. If we're gonna make this plan work, I really gotta lay it on thick. Alright. Things are staying assembled. Test the stability of everything. Seems stable enough. And tension seems to be at max. So, scrap.
Hey, Erica? I bet you can't beat your high score.
Get back here!
Go, Attica! Now then. Let's set that tension. Let's see, tension-wise. Good. Assembly-wise. It's falling apart. I guess we can send that off. Alright, set her down. Alright, toggle to set tension. Okay. Yep, just hit that sucker. Okay, that should do it. And approve of that and send her off, baby. We're really gonna cause a stir with that one. That's for sure. As As you can see, we've really caused a stir with that explosion. Looks like it's time to bust out of here.
Here! Our shit is here!
All right, get the goods and let's get out of here.
It worked. You need to move now. We don't have another shot.
Yeah, I know, but we're missing stuff.
But trust me, I have another way clear.
Because of course you do,
don't.
Penny.
And if I can't keep the storm brewing here, you won't.
All right.
See you on the Audi.
See you on the Audi, honey.
The what?
I only found the mic and guitar.
Oh dear.
We need to go now!
Yeah, I know we need to go now, but we
ahead, I'll
also
figure
need to get that freaking Walkman.
Do you really need it? Now?
Yes.
What the hell?
I said go on ahead.
Okay, we're going.
Yeah, get going. I got this. They had a full car ready and everything. They were set for this. All right, grab it. All your songs are on it. It's basically you. I mean, one's music does define them sometimes. Okay, so we're in a bit of trouble. The hamster wheel turns a click. What the fuck? Okay. Break your goddamn headphones in half and wrap them around your shoes. Not the most crazy stylistic choice. It's also the only idea. Alright. Okay, so question. Why are those silence things coming from her? That's my curiosity right now. Why is that a thing? Will that get explained later? Oh boy. Time for a prison break. Let's do this thing, shall we? Look, we got a lot of these guys to deal with. And of course, now the breakout game is beaten. Ain't that silly? Alright, we're grinding now. Okay, so we have to time the jumps just right. Alright, it has to be like right on the dot, it seems. Yeah, there we go. Gotta get that shit perfect. Hey, Penny. See you outside, honey. Bye. Alright. All based on rhythm here. Okay. Ugh. I do some good jumps here. Right when they get to the top of the stairs, that's when you have to press it. I just love she's just sliding thanks to her headphones. Alright, too early. Come on, girl, let's show them what you're made of. Okay, switch rails now. Okay, so L1 switches the rails. Okay. Be careful when to switch. Alright, don't be late. I said don't be late. Alright. Missed it entirely. Okay. And of course, Goat Boy is waiting for us at the top. Wonder how much more grinding we're gonna have to do. Alright. Alrighty, time to fight. Seems like we're fighting a whole prison at this point. And we're fighting the Goat Boy himself. Might as well knock him down a few pegs while we're at it. Alright. Let's get them, boys and girls, and everything in between. Goat Boy, you ain't got a hope in hell. That takes care of you. Alright, we're gonna have to take a leap of faith, aren't we? Certainly looking that way. Yep, you're gonna have to jump. You can do this. Just take that leap of faith. Good going. Looked like it hurt a bit, though. You okay, girl? Yep, you're out. Good on you, too. You barely made it out of that stitch. Alright, looks like the crew made it too. We got lucky. Yeah, definitely gonna get some distance. Alright, on the train, everybody. Alright, now that is one way to get out of trouble. Whew. That was a lot. Oh my goodness. And the chapter's still going, technically, but I think after all that excitement, we need a bit of a break. 'Cause, well, don't want to spoil everything too soon now, do we, my lovelies? So tune in next time as we finish this chapter and see where things go from here. So till then, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all those wonderful things. Be sure to check out our social media links down in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel even further, every like, comment, share, and subscribe helps this channel's growth immensely, as does the support from the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Carmelo-san, Sonic Destroyer 12, AskBB Mills, DWolf1414, Hitsuno Kurarento, Mimi Peach, Ruby Luton, Tayton Reed, Joseph Brown, Seth, and TV. If you'd like to support the Patreon as well as get videos early, in long form, as well as Patreon exclusive supercuts of these Let's Plays, check the link. The Patreon will be there. And with that said, this has been Damon Silver, and I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta!